Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. So, Sagittarius, I'm going to find out what your story is. What is your story, my friends? That's what we're looking into this week, and there have been some pretty interesting stories. Everybody's got one, you know? Everyone you see on the street, they got a story. So I'm going to kind of find out what yours is. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use, it's hard. I just used it in there's some hard messages in this deck. I'm being drawn to use it for you. Yeah, I'm feeling very uncomfortable right now. I don't know why. Okay, so here's the thing. We're going to do your reading. I didn't want to pick this deck up. I wanted to pick up this deck. So the difference here is this is actually one of my oldest, it is my oldest deck, my oldest tarot deck. My Everyday Spellcasters, I think it's called. I don't remember now. But this is the Tarot of Positive Clarity. And I used it in the Scorpio Extended, and there's a card came out that makes me very anxious. And it came out, and it hasn't come out in a long time. I almost think because my guides know the kind of anxiety it produces in me. But I was meant to produce this anxiety so that I can understand and read for Scorpio about something. But now, as I was shuffling, there's another card in here that doesn't really produce anxiety, but it's difficult to look at because it's a really horrible way to treat someone. So I don't know where we're going with this, Sagittarius. Oh my God. But it's something we need to look at for you. I'm supposed to use this deck. So I'm going to use it. I'm using the Tarot of Positive Clarity if any of you are curious about what I'm using. And I don't know yet what if I'm supposed to use the Everyday Witches Tarot or the Rider-Waite deck, the teeny tiny versions for clarification. After that disclaimer, let's see what this is about. Yeah, general may or may not resonate. If it does, there is an extended. The link to that is at the top of the description within this video. What is this? Oh God, I love it. Okay, healing. It's healing. This is the card that was at the bottom. I didn't feel ready when I was showing you the deck. I have such an anxiety in this reading. It's overwhelming. Okay. I don't know if you all need to ground yourselves. Cards are coming out hard and fast. King of Swords. Okay, just start there. All right. The Queen of Cups and the King of Swords. Oh my gosh. This is heavy. Okay, this has something to do with some sort of generational healing. Wow, I just feel like I'm picking up like such strong energy through this reading right now. Okay, I'm going to go into very Gemini. I'm a Gemini rising in Venus, so I'm going to become very Queen of Swords here because I have to take my emotions out of this reading because the emotional aspect of this reading is so intense. I can't give you the message as a reader by feeling sympathetic, empathetic, or I can't do it. So I've got to be very clinical like this King of Swords. There is someone in your life. So this is the thing. You are showing up as the mermaid, which is really curious to me because from what I'm getting, like, I'm almost getting like you are wounded, but this is not you on the shore. You may feel like this is you on the shore, but this is not you on the shore. So this is the story. This is the message that's coming out right now for whoever needs to hear it. You are actually this mermaid. You are actually a healer. You heal people in this lifetime. Now, there's someone in your life or someone who's been in your life, or if it's not a specific individual, it is a pattern in how someone or something shows up in your life. It has, I want to say, there's a very strong possibility that it is a masculine type figure, someone who's very masculine in their energy. It may or may not be a man. It may be someone who is just very, they hold their emotions pretty controlled. This is the King of Swords. So, right, someone who's holding their they're not displaying any sort of emotions at all. And they may be an authority figure. They may be an authority in something in life. I mean, this person is surrounded by books and information. This person knows a shitload of stuff. But the one thing this person doesn't know F all about is love. I got to say that. So there's something or someone, for some of you, I feel it's linked to one individual, and maybe it's a bit of a repeating pattern. But for, yeah, it's someone in your life who is very unemotional. Now, I feel like this person may have hurt you, or this pattern has been hurting you in life. So you feel like you're this. You feel like you're this person on the beach. But you see, the thing is, you're not. And the key here is that how you heal yourself, Sagittarius, how you heal yourself is what reverses this role. And this role is meant to be reversed because this person needs healing. This person needs more healing than you do. The people that you meet in life are going to need more healing than you do. And the people that you're meeting are people that are not showing their emotions. They may seem like they don't give a rat's ass about how things affect you on an emotional level. But boy, this individual. Now, this, I want to say too, okay, I have to continue. This is where it gets deep. Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords. So you may not even have any interaction with this person or these people from your past anymore, but you do still interact with them in the spiritual realm. I don't know if they still appear to you in dreams. You have dreams about these people or this person. You're still energetically connected to them. And you are, it might not be something that your ego wants to hear, but your soul is healing this person in this lifetime. And to heal this person in this lifetime, this person had to hurt you. And this person had to leave you feeling like you were the person on the shore. Because that triggered you to heal yourself. And then by doing that, because you are energetically connected to them, you are healing them. And you are healing them on a very cosmic level. You're healing their soul. Their soul has become detached from their human experience. So when I say that, it's almost as if something has happened, like, I don't know, chemically? Something has happened energetically, I guess is the right word. Something has happened energetically to this person's or these people's souls. And when they incarnate on earth, they are not able, the soul is not able to sort of process the energetic links of, let's say, the chakras. I'm just trying to, how do I describe what I'm receiving? I'm trying to put it into words for you. So the soul comes in and it cannot be heard. The human form of this person is the only thing that is present. Their ego, their brain. I don't want to say mind, because to me, mind is how we bring the soul and the brain together and how we exercise that on a very enlightened way. This person feels enlightened because they have really good, I keep saying this person. So, you know, for most of you, maybe it is a person that, one individual. But I think that the caution here is to understand, this is a big, like, you may even be a leader in your soul family group, your cosmic soul family. Like, and, you know, a lot of times the leader in the soul family is not the patriarch or the matriarch in the physical realm, because those are not, they've come to learn from you. But I feel like it might not seem like that there's any lesson learned in the physical. It's all happening on the ethereal. It's all happening at the soul level. This is a very damaged soul on the shore. And in a very temporary way, you've recognized, you thought you were this because you were connected to this person. This could even be, like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the twin flame. I don't like it at all, because this, I feel like this message is coming through for you to understand that, like, you're not necessarily meant to continue to physically engage with this person, but this is what's going on energetically. It is so important for you to find your path, not sacrifice yourself, not sacrifice your healing, anything like that in any way, because you need to be strong. You are strong. But you've taken on a really strong, a really heavy project in this lifetime. And like, just what I'm channeling here is this soul is part of your soul family, and they are very damaged. And the only way they can be healed, they don't even have the capacity to self-heal anymore. This person, this soul, feels like they're on a really bad path. And when I say a bad path, yeah, this almost feels like the soul is shrinking. It's reminding me of the soul shrinker card in the fairy deck. So this is also a cautionary tale. And that this soul is shrinking. You're dealing with a soul that's shrinking. You are dealing with souls that are shrinking, Sagittarius. But you have to be able to heal. If you find yourself in a situation or a circumstance and you cannot heal from it, and you're still engaging with this physically, you've got to pull yourself away. I mean, I really don't like to tell people what to do, but you cannot allow your soul to shrink. It's up to this person's soul to take the medicine. I think they want to take the medicine, Sagittarius. This could be a parent, it could be a sibling, it could be a grandfather, a grandmother. It doesn't even have to be someone who's genetically connected to you, because all soul family is not a genetic link. It is a spiritual link. But this person, like, they could even be deceased, and like on some level you might feel like you don't have closure from something that for how they've treated you or what has gone through, but you can produce closure here. The best closure you can produce for yourself is to heal you and to not see yourself as this person on the beach. There's a lot of projection that will have gone on with this person, not wanting to look at their own faltering. The soul is shrinking. And this is a really hard reading. It just feels like someone who in further lifetimes will become more and more disconnected from you. Taking a path that's not good. It's the kind of person that starts to take paths that lead them to places of bad things, like doing really bad things to other people, physically, emotionally. The most important message I would get for you, your story, Sagittarius, is to make sure that you do not see yourself as the person on the beach. You have at least one other soul family member or members who are soul shrinking. I don't know. I mean, it's so curious. I wish I could get more information into how a soul could be damaged like that. I find to channel stuff like that, and then someone will put in the comments, this is this. Wow, that's fascinating. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with what that could be. That a soul could be damaged on some level here. That when it incarnates, it does not have the capacity to be heard through the human ego. I mean, it's almost like a parasitic relationship between the soul and the body. But something's happened. This person is probably taking an awful lot of paths, choices that have, I know I'm talking about this other person because I feel like the strongest message for you I've already relayed. So now almost like my own curiosity about like trying to understand how this could occur is that this is somebody who's taken paths, made choices that have constantly led to, I do want to say higher education, which is interesting, Sagittarius, because that's a house, an aspect of your house that's represented there. Higher education, physical fulfillment. And when I say physical fulfillment, I mean, starting off as needing to have a certain type of home, needing to have a certain type of status, needing to have a certain type of relationship. But all of these tend to be, for some reason, they were focused on what it looked like, what it felt like in the physical and only the physical, and how that was perceived and expressed by the intellect. And it's almost like it occurs enough times. It's almost like a bruising. If you bruise something enough times, you cause cellular damage on a DNA level, I would want to say. Why do I feel like I've heard that before? If you continuously injure a part of your body over and over and over again, you develop something else. Like you can develop a cancer, or you can develop a tumor, or you can develop arthritis. Like that's almost like what this seems to be with this person's soul. Is by making these choices over and over and over and over and over again, they have bruised their soul to a point in a spot that it's caused another ailment to occur. And that ailment is their soul no longer being able to communicate to their mind. I don't know. I could actually even be describing a lot of sort of, this goes beyond narcissism. This is the bottom. Shit, Sagittarius. Oh my God. I can't even. Oh, Sagittarius. I think you are making some choices in this lifetime about exiting soul family and finding new ones. Because I did say, like, you're not going to go down this path. You can't go down this path with this soul. It could be more than one person in your soul family that's going down this way. You're elevating. You're not going down this way. You are this person. Remember that. You've got to remember that. You cannot let these energies drag you down and make you feel like you're here, because they will parasite you. If you heal yourself, you heal them indirectly if they choose to accept it. I really feel like on the soul level they are. But that's almost like where this entanglement occurs. Because you're connected, you feel like you're this person on the shore, but you are not. Look at the underline. There's that person. This person, I don't know, for some of you, I feel like this person could be deceased. There was just, like, it was hard. This person is hard, is harsh. They're accurate. They're accurate in terms of what their mind knows and sees and understands. But there's a whole lot of existence that has nothing to do with what you see or understand. It has a lot to do with how you feel, how your feelings affect other people, how your feelings affect you. That's the most important lesson that's been lost here. The 7, okay, now this is what I see. I see something playing out here. This feels like you. To me, this feels like you. And this could even be the echo of this person from your past or people from your past, the echo of them, still in your mind, still speaking to you in this way. Walking a new path. This person is all by themselves. Walking a new path. It's the Seven of Wands, so it's a defense system. A defense system about walking away. What did I say? You have to remember that you are this mermaid. You are not the wounded person on the shore. That is this other soul around you. So focusing on yourself and finding your success. It's sort of up to this person or these people to follow you or not. You're almost leaving like an energetic, as you move and you heal and you move away from seeing yourself as this person on the shore, you almost leave like an energetic trail. I almost seen it like a fog with sparkles, a fog with sparkles of your healing process. And this is almost like what their souls could follow and grow from. Like your pixie dust trail towards your success. Your Six of Wands up here. The King of Cups. This is the energy that you are meant to engage with. This is the energy that, look at the flowing emotion. But to do that, you have to walk away. You're going to feel like you are on the outside looking in. This just feels like a connection of some sort of soul group that you are walking away from. It could be showing up in your physical life in many different ways. Yeah, it could be a pattern that's playing out over and over again. Like you get in with a group of people and you connect with them and then just stuff feels sour. It feels sour in that I feel like your emotions are not considered on some level. That's the biggest thing here. Your emotions are not considered beyond somebody's mental need to be right. And taking the path, taking the journey. I believe the Seven of Wands is Sagittarius energy. I don't know what planetary placement it is. And then the King of Cups. I feel like it's walking into a new soul group, connecting with a new soul group. But you can't do that if you think that you're this person here, because you're more than that. Oh man, you're the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. I didn't even see that. I'm just looking, I'm just channeling it. But now this is that feeling. It's the Five of Pentacles. And look at this person. There's Bob, like you can't go back. You can't. You'll be kept away from that energy. And it will play itself out however it's meant to be played out. There's sort of a sense of mourning. There's a mourning process that's needed here in your lifetime, Sagittarius. There's almost like your soul feels a sadness. Your soul feels a sadness about what is left behind. Because you've had lifetimes, maybe thousands of lifetimes with this person or these people. But it's coming to an end in this lifetime. You've done what you can. And literally, I feel like the universe is saying to you, like, Sagittarius, this is the last time you can try to help. The only way you can really help is knowing that you are not this person down here anymore. It's been projected onto you for a long time. You've got to heal yourself. And when you do that, that's the only way you can help this energy outside of you. It's completely the choice of this energy to take that healing or not. That has got to be the deepest ass reading I've done all week. Holy crap. I don't need to clarify anything. That's it, Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. Wow. I'm going to go do the extended. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.